Hey folks, welcome to my channel number 10. So there we have the problem on the screen. Integrate the following with respect to x. 4 cos of 5 minus 2x plus 9 into e to the power 3x minus 6 plus 24 divided by 6 minus 4x, right? So first things first, we know that this is a sum of uh, three integrals, what we've been asked to find, and therefore the sum rule of integral does apply, right? So that is point number one, right? I'm not going to explicitly write the sum rule. It's quite similar to what we have learned in differential calculus, right? And then point number two, I want you to remember the rule. And I did not use this rule directly in my earlier videos. Instead, I solved by the method of simple substitution. But then it's very useful when you're attempting to solve complex problems of this type, right? So if integral of f of x dx equal to g of x plus c, then integral of f of ax plus b dx equal to 1 by a times g of ax plus b, right? So I want you to relate this particular rule with what we have on the screen, with the problem what we have on the screen, and we've got three functions here. We've got a cos function, we've got an e to the power function, and we've got a 1 by ax plus b kind of a function, right? So what are those integrals that we need for solving this particular problem, right? This is one integral of sine of x dx equal to minus cos of x plus c. This is one integral that we need, right? And then I go to the next one, which is e to the power type. So this is the second I need. Integral of e to the power x dx equal to e to the power x plus c, right? So, which means then I'm left with 1 by 6 minus 4x, which resembles this one, right? Integral of dx by x equals ln of mod x plus c, right? And now I go to the next step. And before I solve this particular problem, and why am I doing this? Because whenever we're being told to integrate with the following with respect to x, what we're being given is dy by dx, right? And what we've been asked to find in that is y, right? And your y is nothing but integral of dy by dx into dx, right? That is your y, right? I hope you folks are with me. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the formulas what I have listed, right? So first function, first I have cos of 5 minus 2x, right? Again, I'm drawing a parallel to this particular rule what I have written. Let me highlight this in green. So let's pick that up first. And in place of cos of x, I have cos of 5 minus 2x, right? So I want you to draw a parallel with ax plus b. So what is my a? My a is minus 2, right? And my b is plus 5, right? Folks, I made a small correction. The formula that we need, the integral formula that we need to solve this particular problem is integral of cos of x dx equal to sine of x plus c, right? So when I have integral of 4 times cos of 5 minus 2x, right? And I draw a parallel with what I have highlighted in green, then my ax plus b is nothing but minus 2x plus 5, right? And what is my a then? My a is minus 2, right? So to solve this first part of the integral using the sum rule, 4 times cos of 5 minus 2x is 4 remains as it is. 1 by a becomes 1 by minus 2, right? Why? Because I have 5 minus 2x, right? Equated to ax plus b, a becomes equal to minus 2. And then I have sine of 5 minus 2x, right? This is what I have. And then I go to the next part. I have 9 times e to the power 3x minus 6. I know that integral of e to the power x dx equals e to the power x plus c, right? This is what I've written down here. Let me highlight it. Probably I'll use a different color, yellow, for the respective integral functions that we are using. Right now I'm here in the second formula, and I draw a parallel to ax plus b. My ax plus b equals 3x minus 6 means my a is 3, right? So I have 1 divided by 3 times. Again, I have e to the power x dx, integral of that equal e to the power x plus c. So I do not have to really worry about it. I just write it as it is, right? And then I have 24 divided by 6 minus 4x dx, right? Now what is that? 24 remains as it is. And then 1 divided by 6 minus 4x dx, I'm going to equate it to 1 by x dx, right? So my f of ax plus b in this case is f of 6 minus 4x, right? Now when I have f of 6 minus 4x, what is my a here? My a here is minus 4, right? And therefore my 1 by a is nothing but 1 divided by minus 4, right? Times, I go to the third formula what I've written, dx by x equal to ln of mod x plus c. Let me highlight this in yellow. And then all that I need to do is write it as ln of mod of, in place of x I have ax plus b. I write it as it is. And for all the three antiderivatives that we worked out, I will write a single constant, right? So now we have this. I know that we can do a little bit of simplification. So let's go to the next step and let's express our final answer. Y equals 4 divided by minus 2 is nothing but minus 2 times sine of 5 minus 2x plus 9 divided by 3 is nothing but 3 times e to the power 3x minus 6 plus 24 by minus 4 is nothing but a minus 6 times ln of mod of 6 minus 4x, right? So that's our final answer to the question. I hope you found this content useful. Please do subscribe to my channel and support. Thank you.